This is Rory Singh from the PowerhouseMarketer.com. Today I'm just doing a quick review on Pandex and the domain pandex.org. I went over to pandex.org and can't figure out who is running the show. Who is the founder, who is the president, who is the CEO, who is the chief marketing officer, leadership council, etc., top affiliate marketers, etc. Currently, no names. Everyone who is behind this platform seems to be trying to remain anonymous. Then I went out and did a domain search, and apparently it was registered, not privately, it was just registered on January 4th, 2016, and then later updated this year. There's a person that's listed as a domain owner, and her name is Charlene Lewis. Address seems to be in Kingstown, St. Vincent. That's linked to a post office, so a P.O. box. I would be thinking. Tried to find some information on Charlene Lewis, and I can't find any information outside of this opportunity and website. Okay, so I'm just wondering if she really exists at all. Okay, or is this just a made-up name to go with the domain? Okay, some questions that we need to look into, obviously. Pandex claims to be owned by Japanese billionaires. Okay. Apparently, it was started by a gentleman named Mr. Minoru Mori, who's the original owner. And revenue they're claiming that revenue is being created from trading. Old school trading, stock markets, etc., to pay investors. Okay. Unfortunately, they're not proving so at the moment. Now, I did go and dig around a bit more, and I did figure out that Mr. Minoru Mori, actually was a Japanese billionaire, but unfortunately he passed away in 2012. So today, Pandex is claiming that they're ran by another gentleman named Marko Milosevic. Okay, that sounds like maybe Russian or Polish. Okay, so Marko Milosevic, as well as it's being backed by another Japanese billionaire named Hiroshi Miki. I'm gonna have a hard time pronouncing these names. Hiroshi Militari. Okay, I could be wrong with the pronunciation. Okay. I did watch the presentation video, and it seemed kind of, I don't know, it didn't seem like it was flowing, and it seemed like kind of like too scripted, in my personal opinion. Okay. Pandex product line. No products or services at the moment that are retailable. The only thing that affiliates have to sell and market is the affiliate membership itself. Cost to get started, $100 and up, but they're saying free to join. Okay. Now they have three different packages. Something called, the first package is called SGX. Invest $100 or more, and they're promising 17.01% monthly ROI. Then there's another package, actually just 4 packages. The second one's called Lime. Invest $500 or more and receive 26.67% monthly ROI. Then there's the NASDAQ. Invest $1,000 or more and receive 32.76% monthly ROI. Then there's the last one called the cryptocurrency. Some fancy names that they've got here. Cryptocurrency. Invest $5,000 or more, and they're promising you a 40% monthly ROI. Okay. They also paying on referral commissions paid out to 7 tiers or levels deep, and they're paying out based on how much you yourself have invested. Okay, so conclusion. If you are going to what this looks like is an HYIP. Okay, they're claiming that there's billionaires that own this. Okay, that is kind of questionable. Gentleman by the name of Marko Milosevic, which is who did the one of the business presentations. Now that name's, that kind of sounds like a real person, but still it's kind of questionable. We don't really know with all the different unanswered questions that we have with this company, especially with the anonymous owners. Okay. So personally, myself, I wouldn't touch this opportunity myself. I've tried opportunities like this HYIPs in the past, and didn't work for me. Some people claim that they make a lot of money with this opportunity. So if you are going to invest in Pandex, then I would say only invest no more than you're willing to lose. Okay, because if you want to be an entrepreneur, a successful entrepreneur takes calculated risks where the odds are in your favor. Usually these type of systems work like this. They pay out in the beginning in order to get you to come back and reinvest the higher amounts, and that's when they usually crash. What causes HYIPs to crash? Well, number one, if the system owners just decide to shut it down. Number two is if the authorities shut them down for any reason. That's why owners don't want to link their real names and pictures and bios to the company itself. They don't want to be held for any type of liability. So the third reason why a system would crash is because, and this is usually the most common reason that this type of system would crash, is because recruitment dies down when the leaders get bored and start marketing some other shiny object. Okay. Lastly, too many red flags for me personally. Anonymous owners. Number two, promise of income. Anything that promises you an income for doing absolutely nothing is a red flag. And red flag number three would be what they're claiming, that Japanese billionaires own this and are backing this, and it's based on trading revenue. They're saying that they're creating enough revenue to pay investors on trading and the stock markets. Okay, but they're not proving any of this. They're not showing you that any of this is really true. Also, creative names that they used here: NASDAQ package, the cryptocurrency package. This opportunity has nothing to do with cryptocurrencies at all. Okay, they're claiming stock market. And lastly, guys, billionaires. If a Japanese billionaire or Japanese billionaires were making this type of money that they're claiming that they could pay you in the amount of ROIs that they're promising you, they probably wouldn't be looking to invest into MLM. Japanese billionaires couldn't care less about MLM. Some of you guys might say, no, it's extra money. I'm just going to say, yeah, it's nothing. That the kind of money that a system owner would make with this type of scheme is nothing compared to billions of dollars. Billions of dollars that a Japanese billionaire would be truly making if there was legit trading going on. Okay, just common sense here. Don't even need intuition on this one. Verdict: I personally don't recommend it, but if you want to try it out, and I don't recommend using investing any more than you're willing to lose. Okay. Now, for the rest of you who are still here looking for a legitimate way to make money for yourself, there's a very powerful system lower below this video. Just click that link. It is legitimate. There is a real founder, and you'll learn all about him, real products and services, and we'll actually even teach you how to market yourself, how to put yourself out there. We'll even give you the tools that you would need in order to succeed, in order to generate the type of leads that you would need to replace your income or fire your boss. Because let's face it, if you're coming online and you want to replace your income, you want to fire your boss, you want to learn how to generate your own traffic. Because if you're just going to blindly join stuff, like the great majority of people out there, you do not want to be one of those people who are just blindly joining stuff, sitting back and waiting to see what happens. What's going to happen is nothing's going to happen. Those type of people are going to get stuck in their jobs until they change their mindset from that of a buyer type mentality, that of a passive type of income where I just join something and it makes me money. That kind of thing, if you're just going to join something, in my personal experience, does not exist. And I've been online for over 10 years. Okay, it takes skill, it takes traffic, it takes leads. You have to have enough leads coming into your sales funnel every single day to share your opportunity with. And if you don't have any of that, then your business is dead in the water and you can get stuck in your job for the rest of your life. Okay, now lastly, the system below, we incorporate all that stuff that you would need in order for you to succeed online with a legitimate opportunity. We have people making hundreds of dollars every single day. We have some marketers making thousands of dollars every single day, and I could prove all that stuff to you. All you got to do is take the next step below and you will see all that stuff for yourself. Again, my name is Rory Singh from the PowerhouseMarketer.com. Hopefully you got some value here today.